I'm writing lines to lift his name, no need for fame. My spirit fed, his word is spread, saves the aim. Pen to paper, truths I scribe, a soulful vibe. To glorify the Most High, that's amplified. I am spreading the faith I hold so dear. For every tear he's ever near. Choirs rise on Sunday morn, his love we adore. Each melody a testimony, hearts reborn. In every verse a whispered prayer beyond compare, to lift the hearts of those in dark despair. We testify with every note we sing. In harmony let freedom's bell ring. Rejoice and lift your voice, let the sound of praise deploy. Marching to his beat we go, face the seed we're here to sow. A standing strong through trials, love's chapter will compile. A beacon shining, grace defining across the mile. In our stories his glory shines, a light divine. Through the gospel groove his truth we move, lives alive. Each Sunday pew, a vessel lined with grace anew. Souls intertwined, the word defined, it shines on through. Lifting high the cross we bear, in solace share. Hey, hey. The hymn we breathe, in him believe, it's love we declare. We're saved by grace in this whole ever place. Voice is strong in this soulful song we embrace.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Save News TV. I am your host, A.Z. Hubbard. Thank you so much for allowing me into your homes. Well, today, everybody, we have a new story coming out, and it is of T.D. Jakes. He's rebuking the AI bots that targeted him over, quote unquote, the freak offs. And as you know, AI can do some spectacular things, and it's sort of hard sometimes to tell between what's real and what's AI. Well, it appears that TD Jakes have done the investigation and found out about what some of these videos that have him in compromising positions with Diddy, and he's saying, these are not real. I have proof that this is AI. So let's get into this story, and let's talk about it in the comment section. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and turn on your notifications so when I come live you will know exactly what's up. So anyway, this article is coming from Black Enterprise, and the author of this article is Cadice Edwards. And we're going to read this, and you tell me what you think. I'm sure that you all have seen some AI generated photos and videos, and they look so real. And it's sort of hard to differentiate from. Well, like I said, according to TD Jakes, he did the hard work and has proved that some of these, these things are fake and generated by AI. So let's get into it. Bishop TD Jakes rebukes AI bots that targeted him over freak offs. Bishop T.D. Jakes warns that the salacious rumors surround he and Sean Diddy Combs are being pushed by artificial intelligence. Bishop T.D. Jakes addresses quote unquote freak off allegations in an interview with John Hope Bryant for his Money and Wealth podcast. Jake said many of the comments regarding his alleged participation in the S parties were AI generated. Jakes believed that Black people need to be accountable for tearing other Black people down. However, In this case, Snoops discovered that the driving force behind the spread of these particular allegations wasn't our community. A large number of comments were AI bots. When that first broke, there were 44,000 bots that were released on me, and anyone who reads Snoops discovered that 98% of them were artificially intelligence generated. Snoops did indeed investigate the claims against Jakes, finding the quote evidence unquote against him insufficient. However, the investigation makes no mention of AI bots. Multiple AI generated and altered videos of the bishops were posted online, feeding the rumors. Evidence and transcripts from the Combs S trafficking and racketeering trial showed no intimate relationship between the two men. Jake's name was only mentioned once, not in conjunction with Combs' S parties. We found no shortage of videos promoting the false and unfounded rumors about Jakes and Combs, Snoops wrote in a detailed breakdown and debunking the rumors. The former head of the Potter's house pointed he was not the only public figure to be attacked by salacious claims, as it comes with the turf. He believes social media is the culprit of much disinformation. It really proved to me, to Oprah, to Denzel, we have got to stop getting our information on TikTok. Beyond the conversation of quote unquote freak offs, Brian and Jake spoke on the topics of good business practices and making quote boring quote end quote a S disposition. As the federal government continues its aggressive immigration policies and the big beautiful bill recently passed by Congress is granting billions of dollars to ICE enforcement, Jakes believes Black people are not serious enough. According to Jakes, the levity with which people are approaching the aggressive changes need to stop. He says playing games and being salacious in the face of undemocratic practices is not doing anyone any favors. Boring has got to come back to a place of being attractive. It go it's got to be something we're willing to quit joking and high-fiving and playing around and making memes and playing games and being salacious. While you're being salacious, districts are being taken over the country. The political landscape is being taken over, voting rights are being taken over, and we're running them around, seeing how salacious and indifferent or humorous we can be. And this is not a laughing time. This is a serious time that we have to apply ourselves in order to be appropriate, Jake said. While Bishop Jakes rebuked the misuse of AI to slander his name, he is also rebuking complacency in the community. Jakes continued to encourage Black people to get active, denounce internet hot takes and rage bait, and get boring as we are ready ourselves for changing times. Well, okay, everybody, tell me what you think regarding TD Jakes's take on the investigation that he has done, and well, really, Snoops have done regarding the AI bots. And get in the comment section and let us know. All right, you all have a wonderful day. Thank you. Bye.
I'm writing lines to lift his name, no need for fame. My spirit fed.
Getting bored? Want to enjoy some relaxing music? Do you need to get updated with all the latest news but don't have enough time to watch TV for hours? Or do you need to get your praise and worship on? We have your solution to your problem. SaveNewsRadio.com got everything you need. Listen to SaveNewsRadio.com, filled with praise and worship 24/7, everywhere, in your home, laptop, or tablet, on your phone, in your car, and on Alexa. Install the Save News Radio skill on Alexa and then just say, "Alexa, launch Save News Radio." The beautiful, uplifting sounds of praise and worship music, ministries, news, and more. SaveNewsRadio.com, created to glorify God and edify the body of Christ.
I'm writing lines to lift his name, no need for fame. My spirit fed, his word is spread, saves the aim. Pen to paper, truths I scribe, a soulful vibe. To glorify the Most High, let's amplify. I am spreading the faith I hold so dear, for every tear he's ever near. Choirs rise on Sunday morn, his love we adorn. Each melody a testimony, hearts reborn. In every verse a whispered prayer beyond compare, to lift the hearts of those in dark despair. We testify with every note we sing, in harmony let freedom's bell ring. Rejoice and lift your voice, let the sound of praise deploy, marching to his beat.